This conference will now be recorded.
Welcome everybody to Yoga Basics. My name is Linda. Thanks for joining me tonight. We're going to have a nice relaxing class, a little bit of movement, some stretch and de-stress. So let's start in a comfortable seat, Sukhasana, easy seat. Just come to a nice rooting of the sit bones into the ground, bring the palms into the lap. Go ahead and close your eyes and take a couple moments to begin to find some stillness. Stillness of the body, stillness of the mind. Make sure your seat is nice and organized, spine is nice and long, crown of the head reaching forward, shoulders are relaxed. And let's begin to use the breath to find that stillness, to create a nice stress relief in the mind and in the body. So a nice deep inhale through the nose, long, slow exhale through the nose. And again, deep inhale through the nose, long, slow exhale through the nose. Continue moving with that natural breath, making sure to exhale through the nose as that generates heat. It's our Ujjayi breath. You'll feel the breath moving from the throat and out the nostrils. Notice on your long, slow exhale that you're releasing tension, bringing stillness to the mind. Use the exhales to let go of anything you're holding on to. And then begin to set your intention for your practice tonight. Your intention could be a word like mindfulness, or it can be something you just like to focus on for the practice, such as linking movement with breath. Draw your hands to your heart, draw your chin to your chest, and feel a nice release in the back of the neck. And come into a state of noticing tonight in this practice, noticing where you're feeling anything in the body, noticing how the breath is bringing softness to the posture. And then begin to bring the gaze back up, open your eyes, welcome to your practice. Let's draw the hands to the floor. Inhale, stretch the arm up as we reach high, and on the exhale, come over to the side. Notice the side body opening in between the rib cage. Inhale, nice deep inhale. Long exhale as you reach further. Soften. Inhale up and over. And we'll extend the other arm up, creating length in the space between the ribs. And as we exhale, we reach. Deep inhale. Long, slow exhale as we create even more space. And then up and over. And let's do one more time each side. Inhale up, extend. On the exhale, reach and lengthen. See if you can bring softness into the face. Other side. Lengthen, exhale, and create space. Breathe in. Exhale, soften, rise back up. Coming into a seated twist. Right hand comes behind us, left hand in front. Inhale to a nice tall spine as we twist to the right. Head is last. Set your gaze on something slightly ahead and down. Let the breath help you soften and twist even further. And now slowly make your way back to center, and we'll do the other side. Left hand behind, right hand on opposite kneecap. Inhale to a nice long spine. Twist first from the mid-back. The head turns around last. Inhale, exhale. Each time we twist, we're bringing out stress in the body. We're cleansing the internal organs. Slowly come back to center. Let's take a couple deep breaths in. Inhale up. Exhale, palms come to heart center. 2 more times. Feel the breath filling up the lungs. Notice how the exhale is helping you just calm and de-stress after a long day. Maybe you've been working from home. You need to relax a little bit after the stress of the day. Now clear away any props. Make your way to tabletop. In tabletop, we align the hips over the knees, hands and arms under the shoulders, fingers are spread wide. Hug in the core so your back is not dipping down. You want a nice neutral spine. Press away from the mat and then inhale, heart and eyes forward for cow. Exhale, round the spine for cat. Let the head be heavy. Press away from the mat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Moving with breath. Move with your own breath, nice and slow and intentional. Keeping a connection with the palms on the mat and pressing away. Try to hug in center line and cinch in at the waist. It's so wonderful how the spine can move in so many ways. And take 1 more round and then meet in tabletop. Then extend the right leg back, parallel to the mat. Toes are pointed down, foot is flexed. Remember to hug in at the core. Extend the left arm, spinal balance. Reach long. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. 1 more time, lengthen. Reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Tabletop. Other side, extend the left leg back, right arm comes forward. Feel the length as you inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Moving with breath here, nice and fluid, flowing. Last time, extend and reach, tabletop. 2 rounds of cat and cow. And then find stillness. It's good to pause in our transitions. We don't want to rush from one posture to the next. Tuck the toes, send the hips back. Setting up for our first down dog. Palms come forward, bring your gaze ahead. Between the palms, lift and hover the knees. Then send the hips high and begin to let the heels sink low as you come into your first down dog. You should be in an upside down V. Fingers are spread wide, heels are heavy, and you're pressing your chest back to your legs. Begin to pedal through the feet, 1 foot, then the other. And now come back to tabletop. Knees wide, toes together, sit back for child's pose. So take a moment, come back to your breath, and notice how you feel in your child's pose. The low back might be opening up a little. Shoulders might be opening. Come back to your breath. Come back to your intention. 1 more breath in child's pose. And then make your way to tabletop and turn to face the long edge of your mat. Come up on your knees. Knees together. We're going to come into a version of gate pose. So we extend the right leg out, heel makes a connection and toes pop up. So the leg is just extending out to the side. Hands come to your hips. We extend, we draw the arms in front of us and come into a fold. So from this position, lift up, feel the core, hug in the ribs, and then hug in at the waist. As you fold at the hips, draw the hands to the floor. This is a great place to stay, or you can walk the hands over to the side, bring the right arm up against the right leg, and let the left arm open towards the wall. Now for an extra stretch, you can lift that arm open and take a gaze up. So let's come into our breath here. Breathe in, nice deep breath in. Long exhale out. Now use the core to rise back up. Lower the arms, come back to kneeling, and we'll do the other side. Left leg comes out, heel makes a connection, toes are up. We're going to hinge at the hips, but prepare to lift up and out. Draw the heart and eyes forward as we hinge. Hands come to the mat. This is a great place to stay, or you can walk over. Left arm is next to the left leg. Right arm extends out parallel to the floor. Stay here or sweep up. Let's come back to our breath. Nice deep inhale. Long, slow exhale. Feel this wonderful opening of the heart and of the inner leg. Use the core to rise up. Hands come back. Bring the knee back. Let's make our way back to tabletop. Tuck the toes, sit the hips back, and come into down dog once again. Pedal out the feet. You should begin feeling some nice length in the back of the legs here. Now on your inhale, high plank. Press away from the mat. Your body's a surfboard here. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, high plank. Knees come to the mat. Untuck the toes, lower all the way down to a push-up. Draw the hands by the shoulders as you inhale up for baby cobra. Strong legs here. Exhale, forehead to mat. Press back to tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. Walk the feet to the top. First forward fold of the night. So you might want your block here. This brings the floor up to you. And we're hinging at the hips, so we're not rounding over. This is a hinge. Head is heavy. Feet are hip distance apart. Feel the back of the legs nice and strong. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands come to shins or the thighs. Exhale, fold. Now root down. Strong legs and core here. Sweep up to a squat. Breathe in. Heavy in the heels. Rise up. Palms meet, hands come to heart center. Inhale, sweep up. Take a nice little back bend here. Palms meet. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, palm the mat. Left foot steps back, low lunge. So take notice, is your leg sinking down or are you lifting up? Weight should be in the right heel, heel making a connection right to the right hip. Gaze forward. Let the left knee make a connection to the mat. Just drift it down, uncurl the toe, and sweep up, kneeling crescent. Lift up and out of those hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the arms to cactus. So you open up a little bit with the heart. Now inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the toes, step up, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, palm the mat, step the right foot back, low lunge. Get organized, get the weight into the left heel, lifting the right leg, then let the right knee drift down, uncurl the toes. Use the core to sweep up, kneeling crescent. Long, deep breath. Slow exhale out as you bring the hands to crescent. Maybe feel a nice opening in the heart here. This should feel really good if you've been hunched over a computer or a phone all day. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palm the mat. Tuck the toes on the right, step back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Stay here or draw the knees to the mat and lower all the way down. You can lower down from a full plank also. Strong legs help you rise up to low cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. Press back to tabletop, tuck the toes, down dog. 2 full breaths here. See if you can melt the heart back towards the legs a little bit more. Inhale, sweep the right leg up for 3-point. Exhale, draw it through, low lunge. So get organized. You can allow the knee to drift down or stay here. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward. This is where you might want to block under your left arm. And then sweep open for a full twist. Notice how you're feeling. Each posture is a nice container or expression of yourself. Breathe in. Think about where you want your gaze to be. Hand comes back to the mat. Step to the top, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back, low lunge. You can always drift the knee down to the mat. If you want to place the block here, that helps bring a little bit of height. Sweep the left arm forward here. And you can keep the hand on the hip or you can sweep it open. So we're lifting up. We're still in our lunge, but lifting up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sweep the hand to the mat. Step to the top, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back, low lunge. Now get really grounded in your feet. Weight into the right heel. Your left toes are pressing in. Rise up, full crescent or high crescent lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the arms to cactus. On our inhale, straighten the legs, rise up. Exhale, come back to your lunge, cactus arms. We'll flow with this. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time, up. Down. Open up, warrior 2. So you're still in your lunge. Knee is tracking over the right foot. Arms are open in warrior 2. Left foot is warrior to the back. Gaze out over that middle finger. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flip the palm on the right. Inhale, reverse warrior. Gaze can come up to the top hand or back to the left toes. This is a very strong posture. Breathe in. This is opening that side body like we did at the beginning of the practice. Exhale, side angle. Arm comes to the right leg. Left arm reaches high. Option to come to extended side angle. Full breath in. Rise back up, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands to the mat. Step back, down dog. Left leg lifts high for 3-point. Exhale, low lunge. Draw the left leg forward. So we're back in our low lunge here. Rise up to crescent. Feeling strong, moving intentionally and slow. Hug in at the core here. Use the core to help you be stable. Hug the legs in together. Breathe in. And we're going to come to our cactus arms. And we inhale, straighten the legs, rise up with the arms. Exhale, cactus, come down. Inhale, rise up. Come into your flow here, moving with breath. Pause, transitioning to warrior two. So we rise up with the arms and legs, open up, come into our lunge. Just take a moment, check your posture, check the knee alignment, sweep the arms open. Breathe in, breathe out. Left palm flips, reverse warrior. Right hand slides down the leg. Keep the lunge in the left. Feel strong, feel balanced here. Face is soft, body is strong. On your exhale, side angle. Or extended side angle. You will feel a nice stretch from the right fingertips down to the right foot. Maybe you take your gaze to the left big toe. Use the core, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands. Step the foot to the top, forward fold. Just nod the head yes and no in your fold. Now bend the right knee and straighten the left leg. And then bend the left knee, straighten the right. Again, alternate. One more time, bend the left. And then straighten both legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to your squat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rise all the way up. Palms meet, hands come to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot steps back. Rise up to crescent. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten the right leg. Arms come parallel to the floor, setting up for triangle. Base of the body, the base of the triangle is firm. Nice strong legs. Sweep the arms open. The hips stay put. Surf the body forward. And then come into triangle. Right hand to the inside of the right leg. Left arm up. Great place for a block. Now transition to your lunge. Hands come to the mat, right knee bends. Come down, step back, down dog. Pedal out the feet. Walk to the top of the mat. Forward fold. So keep your block handy if you're going to do triangle on the other side. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Palm the mat, right foot steps back. Get grounded in your base, your foundation, as you rise up to crescent. Strong and steady, just like you walk through life every day. Balanced, strong and steady. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Check your alignment, adjust if you need to. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle or extended side angle. Long lines here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach high, straighten the left leg. Arms come parallel to the floor. Setting up. Surf the body forward. On the exhale, left arm to the inside of the left leg, right arm is high. Triangle. So here's how you would use a block for this posture. Brings the floor up a little bit more. Your gaze can come up to your hand or straight out. Whatever feels great on your cervical spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Transition into your lunge. Draw the hands to the mat. Step to the top, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Root down. Rise up to your squat. Strong and heavy in the heels. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms meet, hands come to heart center. Couple of deep breaths in. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, sweep up. Turn the palms out. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. One more time. Turn the palms, let it go. Roll the shoulders out. Let's take a moment in our mountain or Tadasana. Feet are hip distance apart. Feet are grounded. Strength from the feet all the way up to the hips. Palms bend forward. Let's close the eyes. Breathe in and out. Strong in our mountain. Balanced in our mountain. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms cross, face the front, come up on the toes. Exhale, lower the palms as you come down on the feet. Inhale, rise up on the toes, palms. This is called palm pose. It's a nice double foot balance. One more time, rise up, both feet. And exhale brings you back down. I'm going to turn and face this way again. Come back to our Tadasana. Feet are hip distance apart. Bring the weight into your left leg. Hands are at heart center. Draw the right foot up for stork. Breathe in. Hug in the core. Be grounded in the left leg. Begin to extend that right leg back for warrior three. Hinge at the hips as the heart and eyes come forward. Slowly rise up. Stand tall and just twist a little bit back and forth to neutralize the spine. Second side. Hands are at heart center. Right leg is our foundation. Nice and strong from the feet all the way up. Begin to lift the left foot for stork. This is a great place to stay, or you can begin to come into warrior three. Send the left foot back. Foot is flexed. Hinge at the hips. Slowly come back up. Do a little shake. And we'll inhale, sweep the arms up, palms meet. Exhale, hands through heart center, hinge, fold all the way down, step back, plank. In plank, come forward onto the toes. You can lower the knees here, or you can lower down from plank, bending at the elbows, chaturanga, nice and slow, all the way down. Coming to the mat, rolling over to the back. Setting up for yogi bicycles, hands come behind the head. Draw the knees up, flex the feet. Stage one, keep the head down, make a connection to the mat, and just begin to extend legs long in a bicycle movement, keeping them nice and low, feeling the low core protecting the spine. Stage two, lift the head, and we're moving nice and controlled here. Stage three, elbow to opposite knee. Ten more. Pause. Let the head come to the mat. Hug the knees to the chest. If it feels good, just rock side to side on the spine. Extend the legs to the sky. Flex and point. Feeling the nice length in the hamstrings that we've been creating with our forward folds and our down dogs. And then hug the knees into the chest again. Feet come to the mat. And we'll set up for bridge, which is a nice counter posture to the core. We're going to lengthen the core, but we're also going to be coming into a back bend. So a nice counter posture. Feet are flat, hip distance apart. Shoulders and head are nice and heavy on the mat. Palms are brushing, or fingertips brush the heels. And your gaze comes to the sky. On your inhale, hug in the core and use the muscles to lift the hips up the floor, nice and slow. And your foundation is the base of the feet, the soles of the feet, the arms, the head, and the shoulders. Now, how much can you soften in the face when you're in this beautiful back bend? Breathe in nice and long. Long, slow exhale. And then gently float the vertebrae down one at a time. Pause in stillness. Let the knees touch as the feet are wide. One full breath in. Long, slow exhale as you start to feel the body slowing down. We're coming down in the practice a little bit, moving a little bit slower. One more bridge. Knees come apart. Gather in to the core as you lift the hips. A nice option for the second bridge is to interlace the hands underneath, and then maybe try to send the hips a little higher. Softening in the face. Feeling the beauty of this back bend. Then release the bind in the hands and slowly lower one vertebrae at a time. Again, a full round of breath. Let the knees touch. And now draw the soles of the feet together. Let the knees open wide, bound angle pose, reclined bound angle. Hands can come to the belly, maybe one on the heart. And again, we're slowing the breath. Notice how the body feels. Notice all the connection points to the earth right now, the head, the shoulders, the hips. Long breath in. Exhale and soften. Then draw the knees back in. One more time, extend the legs high, flexing the feet, maybe raising the arms this time to meet the feet. A nice basic inversion, getting the feet above the heart. Again, notice all your connection points to the earth with each different posture. And then hug the knees to the chest. Place the feet on the mat as though we're setting up for bridge, but we're setting up for a final supine twist. Arms come out by the side. Knees are bent. And let's go ahead and let the knees drift over to the left. Your gaze can stay up at the sky or can turn to the right. This is a great place for a pillow if you want to put a pillow under one leg or between the legs. We've done a few rotations tonight, so take a moment and notice this sensation of wringing out stress, wringing out tension. And then very slowly let the knees transition back to center. Full breath in. On your exhale, let the knees slowly drift over to the right. Notice any subtle changes you feel in the body. Maybe one hip feels a little different than the other. Just melt into this twist for a moment. And slowly draw the knees back to center. Hug each knee into the chest. And then extend the right leg all the way down. Extend the left leg. Reach the arms overhead for a full body stretch. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. Draw the arms by the side. Come into your Shavasana. I'm going to hold space for you for a couple minutes to just absorb the benefits of the practice in your Shavasana. So let go of anything you're holding on to in the mind and let the body absorb all the beautiful movements and breath that you experienced tonight. Begin to deepen your breath. Bring some movement to your fingers and toes. And while your eyes are still closed, slowly make your way back to Sukhasana, easy seated pose, where we began our practice tonight. Hands are at heart, pressing the fingertips in. Seat is grounded in the earth, spine is nice and long. And draw the chin to the chest in a gesture of gratitude. Taking a moment to be grateful for our practice together in this virtual community, connected by breath, connected by movement. How wonderful it is to still practice together. Lift the chin, take a deep breath in through the nose, long exhale through the mouth. Float the eyes open. Thank you for letting me guide you tonight. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.
Thank you, Linda.
Yes, thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.